Welcome back to Rick Answers His Email. First up today is from Mike, wondering where he can take his digital camera for repair. Unfortunately, in western Colorado, there is no place to take it for repair. You're going to have to contact the manufacturer of your particular camera and ask them where the best authorized center is. It may just mean sending it back to them. Todd is having a problem recognizing some of his CD drives. Todd, what you're going to want to do is right-click My Computer, go to Properties, then click Hardware, and then click Device Manager. You're going to see a screen that looks like this. Click the plus sign next to your DVD and CD-ROMs, and then right-click and remove or uninstall those CDs. Shut the computer off, turn it back on, let the computer re-recognize those CDs, see if that brings it back up to where you need to be. Paul, with Windows Vista, if you've blocked some startup programs, either using Windows Defender or using msconfig, click on that little icon. I don't have it up on my computer, but click that little icon and tell it to run the blocked program, and then it'll give you the option to stop bugging you. So just check the little box that says stop reminding me, and then you should be in good shape. Randall's wondering how to delete his Facebook account or someone's Facebook account. You have to log in first. Once you log in, you're going to click on Settings in the upper right of your Facebook. Then under Settings, you can scroll down and click Deactivate Account right here. After you click Deactivate Account, it'll walk you through the process to do so. John Boogert says he needs a program to check his drivers and update drivers. There aren't really any good programs out there to do that. The best place to go is to the manufacturer's website. If you have a Gateway or a Dell or an HP, or even if it's a homemade computer, go to the manufacturer website for that particular device. Update the drivers from there. The other rule of thumb is if you're not having any problems, don't even worry about it. They come out with new drivers, but you're not having any problems with your computer, let it go until you come across either a conflict or a problem you do need to resolve. Bob, I haven't dealt with this particular problem before, but what I think I would suggest doing is either boot up into safe mode, see if you can delete it from that direction, or if you have two users on your computer, log into the other user, access your desktop folder, and try to delete those files. Or you can go to malwarebytes.org, and download their program called File Assassin. This is a program that will let you delete files that don't have a delete option, or they're being stubborn for one reason or another. And these definitely don't sound like files that you need to have on your desktop. Good luck. William is having a problem with his Windows XP search. And William, this is not terribly common these days. It was early on in Windows XP people had problems, but try going to this website. This is a link to Microsoft's support site, and they have 2 or 3 ways that you can try to get the search back up and running, including a quick fix. But it sounds like maybe you don't have all your service packs installed on your computer either. So make sure you're up to date with all your Windows updates, but you can also access this website for more information. Warren, I have no clue what you're talking about because there is no passwords at helpmerick.com. It's a completely free site. There are no membership parts of the site. There's no private parts to the site that require you to log in. So I don't have any clue what you're talking about. Bob's wondering if there's a free download for Microsoft Word. No, there is not. It is a pay product. However, if you go to any of these 3 websites, Bob, Google Documents is the first one, Zoho Online Office is another one, or a download that is free called openoffice.org. All 3 are completely 100% compatible with Microsoft Word, and they don't cost you a dime. Raymond, I'm not familiar with this particular wireless modem, but it does appear that it's wireless looking on Verizon's website, and so you should be able to enable the wireless function and then use it on your laptop. If you're having trouble getting the wireless going, try calling Verizon, see if they have some instructions they can send you. I looked at their website. They do have a lot of help online. Or get a more modern modem from them that is wireless or is something you can hook up to a wireless router, which is not a hard thing to do. Che wants to know how to find websites that someone's visiting even after they've deleted the history. The only way you can do that, Che, is to try to find some kind of either hardware or software that's called internet monitoring. People use it in offices, and some people use it for their kids or their spouses. Unfortunately, I don't know which of the ones are the good ones out there. I've never used any of them. I've never had to install any of them. Some of the kid type software I have used, which does the same kind of thing that you want to do. but I'm sensing that what you want is something that's behind the scenes and invisible so that you can go in after the fact and look at it. And beyond that, you're going to have to try to find some monitoring software, computer monitoring software, in order to get that done. Dennis, I'm not sure what you found on bgmonitor. It's not a bad piece of software. It's not a virus or a piece of spyware. It is a little utility that's associated with Nero, the CD burning and DVD burning product. If you don't want it running in the background, just run msconfig, uncheck the box next to bgmonitor, and the next time you reboot, it won't start with the computer. Monica, I'm not sure what box you're referring to. Are you on dial-up internet? Are you using Outlook Express? Are you using Microsoft Outlook? Are you accessing Gmail via the web? I don't know enough information to be able to answer your particular question. If you want to write back with more details, I'd be glad to try to tackle the problem. That's it for this week. We'll be back again next week with more. Rick answers his email. Thanks for stopping by.